Who'da thought a youngin' in the game like this? Lost so many times, I just had to resist. Lleva me la bolsa como Jesse W's. Take me to the money, only futures I pursue. Looking at my screen, just lost 2 bands. Time to make it back, that's the master plan. Losing everything, had to make it right. I don't chase no stock, it's just futures I like. What you know about that man, Jesse W? Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. Yeah, you know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just like count up some money and do it again and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just like count up some money and do it again and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Who'da thought a youngin' in the game like this? Lost so many times, I just had to resist. Lleva me la bolsa como Jesse W's. Take me to the money, only futures I pursue. Looking at my screen, just lost 2 bands. Time to make it back, that's the master plan. Losing everything, had to make it right. I don't chase no stock, it's just futures I like. What you know about that man, Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. Yeah, you know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just like count up some money and do it again and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just like count up some money and do it again and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name.
What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Happy FOMC day. It's starting to kick off here. We got 2 minutes to the open. Market's pushing here a little bit higher. And let's see what's going on here. Yo, what's going on? Will, sold off, Tevin, Trader's Nest. What's going on, guys? Kevin, Aeromech, Black Diamond. Everybody's in the house today. Love to see it. Easy Money as well. SMK and Andrew. What's going on, Ali? Good to see you guys on here. Yo, good to have you sold off. Remember, guys, today, whoever is number one in chat is going to win a trade day 50K end of day evaluation. So whoever is in first place here, top fans, you got first, second, and third. You got Samson in first, Tevin in second, Easy Money in third. Whoever's in first place by the end of the live stream today will win that account. Also be giving away some Apex accounts and maybe some Take Profit Trader accounts as well, as the stream goes on, of course. Good stuff, sold off. Yeah, man, I hear that. Same here, Trader's Nest. All right, so let me get this thing going here real quick. There you go. We got the open there, pushing here a little bit towards 24,530 at 24,300 zone into that 24,000. What is this? 320s, 350s? Yeah, 320 zone. Looking for that to be support. Starting off the day in some evals. Not looking to trade any of my regular accounts this morning. At least not right away. Really just trying to wait for FOMC to conclude. So this is the area I'd be watching for some resistance here. You can see it on the screen. We get up into that level, probably watch to see if it has resistance on it for some short setups. Otherwise, if we break up through it, I'll watch for pullbacks into it to see if it's support or a continuation move. Yo, Kier, what's up? What's up? Going off trying. Good stuff, Sesh. My other trading platform? I don't... What do you mean my other trading platform? Good plan, Trader's Nest. Guys, new video should be dropping tomorrow. I think you're going to like it. It's a comparisons video on eval prop firms versus straight to funded prop firms. I think you're going to be surprised with the expenses on them. I know I was a little surprised on them as well. Look at that push right into reset at 24,300 zone, all the way back down here at 24,545. Wait a second. One of my charts did an update to the new contracts. That's why I was like, wait a second, something's not right here. I knew something wasn't right. Okay, there we go. So you guys are seeing the updated one. Over here I wasn't updated. That's weird. So good thing we talked about the actual updated contract zone. Yeah, so Olaf, NQ. Haven't traded ES in forever. NQ when I'm trading futures, and I do trade equities. I'm in a starter put position right now on the SPY as a swing trade. 660 strike, October 31st expiration date. Opened those up yesterday. Actually, when I was opening up that trade yesterday, I wasn't supposed to trade futures yesterday, but I caught a trade on futures because when I opened up my charts, I was like, hey, that looks too clean. I'm going to have to open up my swing trade on these put options, but also take a futures trade. Made 530 bucks, put in a payout on Take Profit Trader because I already had a decent balance on there. So, you know, I didn't have to wait for the day to settle. So immediately just put out for a payout for 500 bucks. After the split, 80-20, put 400 bucks in my pocket for the day's work. And then chilled the rest of the day, to be honest. A little work here and there, but didn't trade at all. Take Profit Traders 40% off. Coupon code all caps JESSCW. $0 activation fee. Link in chat. Okay, so coding. Are you still there? No, Trader's Nest. Coding, are you still there? Okay, hold on 1 second with me, okay? Bear with me. Bear with me, because I want to attend to you real quick there since you're there and show you. Let me switch over to that screen. Here's where I announced you as a winner yesterday, right? Is it this one? Okay, perfect. So I want to make sure. Okay, bang. So you are here. Gotcha. Okay, let me check my email real quick. Gotcha. Okay, buddy. I gotcha. So you're set. Don't worry. You'll be taken care of later today. All right. Music's a little too loud. Audio's low. You guys hear me low? No way. Music's loud, audio's low. Which one is it, guys? Maggie in the house. What's up? Trader's Den says... Oh, Trader's Den, good morning. Good morning to you too. Music was loud. Okay. So is the music volume okay now? And how is my volume? T. Cooper, you hear me good? Everybody says it's okay. Volume's all right. Sound is thumbs up. It's better now. Trader's Den says now it's fine. Man, what a nice drop off that 24,300 zone we talked about. SPY's just hanging out, but the NQ has dropped a good amount of points there. Over 50 points to the downside. Black Diamond says volume is good. All right, all right. All right. Let me see here. 9:38 a.m. Got something here for you. Get ready. I am putting a code and a link in chat. Use this code for any account size you want, completely free at Apex. Ready, set, go. There it is in chat. There's the code. There's the link. Go, go, go. So I'm not really looking to take any trades this morning on my funded accounts unless something insane sets up. I'm really going to be patient and wait for FOMC conclusion. I got an eval pulled up here. I might even pull up we're just probably going to trade this one eval. Just going to trade this one eval. And I'm going to be frank with you guys. I'm going to be a straight shooter with you. All right? The reason why I'm not going to go ahead and put myself into my funded accounts this morning before FOMC is twofold. One, I typically try not to unless I trade very, very, very small and I wait for FOMC. Two, man, anxiety has been a real pain in the ass lately. And I am just now climbing out of that hole pretty damn good now and feeling a whole lot better from it. And I don't want to trigger it. I don't want to trigger it with some bullshit trade that I'm pushing for a stream. So I'm going to wait for that, you know, for things to settle down and let FOMC conclude and then get back to work. This week, I didn't trade on Monday. I traded on Tuesday, which was yesterday. Just one trade, made 530 bucks. I was up nearly 700, so I was just letting that runner run a little bit. Only had 3 contracts, 2 to start, added 1 on a breakdown, and you know, I was just letting it roll. But that one stopped out with a few bucks, the runner. So, you know, made 530 bucks, put 400 in my pocket clean after the split with Take Profit Trader. And I said today I'm not going to trade any of my funded accounts in the morning. I'll wait for FOMC conclusion. And then tomorrow morning I'll be back to my regular trading more than likely. I have been trading size lately. You know, I've been banging out $1,000 days like it's nothing. On one account here, one account there, putting in, you know, 800 bucks a day in my pocket on average. Like my payouts, I haven't gotten a Apex payout this month, not yet anyways, but my payouts over on Take Profit Trader, look at this. I got a payout on Take Profit Trader on the 2nd, on the 3rd, on the 5th, on the 8th, on the 9th, on the 12th, on the 15th, on the 16th. And they've gone 800 bucks, 800 bucks, 800 bucks, 1200 bucks, 100 bucks, 1360, 1360, 800 bucks, and then yesterday 400 bucks. And I think I've just pressed too hard. Apart from the fact that, you know, anxiety is a part of my life now, apparently, and that's not fun. But I'm gonna have to scale the size just back a little bit, and then slowly walk it back. Because a lot of these $3,000, $4,000 days that I've had where I've been able to then come in and pull out 1,000, pull out 1,500, I've been full porting. 6 contracts on a 50K account. Let's go. You know, the setup's been there, and I've been stuck to the screen, right? Like watching the numbers roll, and I'm in 6 contracts. You know, I take profit on 3. I take profit on number 4, right? I leave 2 on. We get like another little retrace. I add back to full size again, and then scalp it, bang, 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 and get all out, and then wait, and then come back in with 1 or 2 contracts. Like, I just been a machine there, bro. Can't be machine gunning it. Nah. Seth, that's a trade of 8. Oh, but you're looking at there's TC 2000. My bad. This is trade of 8, which is where I trade futures. Now I understand what you were talking about. TC 2000 is for equities. Tushar, did you get one? Yeah, you got one. Nice. Congrats on that Apex. Anybody else get one? SMK got one. Let's go. Yes, Olaf. NQ, Carl. Guys, remember to smash that like button for me. It really helps out tremendously with the YouTube algorithm. Damn, man, is this market even awake? What time is it? 9:44. And look at this thing, it's just sitting there. It's not even moving. What do I think of today's market? Nothing until after FOMC. Negative? No. Positive, Gustavo. Jarius, what's up, my man? Ricardo, you got banned from Apex? Damn. I got banned from Twitter. Yeah, I got banned from Twitter. For those of you who don't know, yesterday, last night, before bed, I saw that I was suspended. Look at this crap. Damn, that's a nice little bear flag. Your account is suspended. I submitted an appeal this morning, and now this pops up again, like to submit an appeal again. Why are they not replying? I think your boy's cooked. I might have to start another Twitter account. God. And to build that one back up, I don't even want to do it. I am 1000% sure that is exactly it, Tevin. You did, Bobby. I don't know, Kevin. So do me a favor, guys. Share the stream on Twitter for me, because I can't. What the hell is that music? Yep, Bobby, you nailed it, man. I have no idea, Sesh. H, good morning. That's right, Dre. You'll get it back, man. It's crazy, Kevin. No idea, SMK. Dre says that's what happens when you expose frauds, you dig? No idea, Traders Den. Who knows? I have no idea, man. Probably can get banned for saying they are pushing chicken egg agenda on us. Is that a joke? I don't understand. What do you mean? Chicken eggs are great. I got chickens. An amazing source of protein. Fizz. Fizz says Tori gave Elon a phone call. Thank you, Solaf. Appreciate you. Look at that bounce back on the SPY and on the NQs. I was wondering if we're going to bounce back off that level or not, because damn, we were just sitting there for a good minute. That was a big support zone. That was not a bad area for a long. But like I said, guys, I'm in hangout mode today. No, Andrew, I'm not really looking to take any trades until after FOMC. Kevin, 100%, sir. Guys, if you're not in the Discord, it's completely free. Swing on by. We even got a new channel now. It's a prayer channel, for like a prayer group channel for traders supporting one another. You can come on in there, drop your prayer request, pray for other traders. I think it's long overdue. I think that's a long overdue part of our community, in other words. Whether you believe in it or not, some positivity goes a long way in our community. Thank you, Trader's Nest. Andrew. Let's see here. Bernard says, hey, Jesse, I've been following your page for a while now, but new to your live streams. How can I participate in the giveaway? Very simple. I give away throughout the stream. And then one of the ways to win is, you see the little purple crown next to people's names, like Gustavo, who's number 1. At the end of the stream, whenever I close out the stream, could be an hour, could be an hour and a half, could be 2 hours, could be 30 minutes. You just never freaking know. Whenever I close off the stream, whoever's number 1 is going to win a 50K today, a 50K end of day trailing drawdown with trade day. Whoever's number 1. How can you be number 1? Well, you could be number 1 by chatting, or by any number of things that Google allows you to be number 1. Let me see if I can find that page and give it to you. Here you go. Here's a link in chat from Google support. You can read that and you can learn how to be number 1 in chats. Because it's them. I don't make those rules. Black Diamond says, amen, brother. Amen, man. I'm glad to hear it, Tevin. Let's go. Join the Discord. Glad to have you on there, Bilal. Traders Den says, thanks for the prayer channel. Absolutely, man. Wife and I have already been praying for you guys. We traders need to support each other. Absolutely, sir. That is a big bounce, Kevin. Glad to hear it, Carl. Oh, Kier's going to come in hot today after Trader's Nest. Yeah, T. Cooper says, just don't post single words for the count. Yeah, absolutely not. Well, that'll be an insta ban. It's V-shaping for now, but the volume is super dry. Let's be honest, the whole market's waiting for FOMC to conclude. They're waiting for Jerome and his 2 p.m. podium talk. Trader's Nest versus Kier 2025. Let's go. Soul Seeker, what's up? What's up? Uh-oh. Carl just dropped the super chat. Thanks. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate it. Carl throwing his hat in the ring. Spy pushing the highs here. Damn, look at it go. Golly. Guys, look, man. I'm gonna paraphrase this. I would say this is something to be done by profitable traders, right? By people who make money. Yeah, you'll blow accounts. I blow accounts. But people who can be net positive on the year in payouts. you got FOMC coming out today, right? You can buy a bunch of Apex trader funding accounts and hedge them. Go long on one side, short on another, right? Buy yourself 10 accounts and you'll pass 5 using the news. And then 8 days later, you can get payouts. Like I said, I'm talking to traders who get payouts. If you're new, don't do that mess. Link in chat, 80% off with my code, all caps, JESSEW. And then don't do it, sold off. At least don't do that. You know, pick up a couple of accounts if you want, but don't go crazy. You know, like that's one strategy. Like if you want to, boom, get funded real fast, you could do that with Apex and their evals. You can't do that when you're funded though. That's an insta ban. Yeah, I just put out a bunch of like Carl, you're asking me about like the strategy I just said for that aspect. Yeah, I just put out a bunch of one cancels the other order, right? And then I just put, it's a YOLO, so I just put an obscene stop, like a 90-point stop loss and a 15.25 take profit. Oh, Trader's Nest has got 30 Apex loading. Golly. Did you just buy those now? How did you even do that so fast? This freaking Apex takes forever, bro. Like, it's one at a time. They're all one at a time. It's so annoying. Like every firm, you gotta do one at a time. I've done that in the past with 20 accounts. I've put 10 one way, 10 another, you know, evals. And then I passed. One time I passed more than 10 at once because like the news candle was just insane. Ah, Dre, that makes sense. Your tilt problem, you're probably having troubles getting in. You're probably trying to pinpoint your entry too exact, and then when the trading vehicle does what you expected it to do, you chase it. Whether it's to the long side or the short side, you're probably chasing it at that point, because you have a fear of entering. You have a fear of entering for two reasons. One, you're oversized. You're afraid of that loss. It's too big. It makes your emotions get heightened. Two, you probably lack trading education. So you're uncertain of your skill set. It's psychology, man. Anybody can learn technical analysis. Anybody can learn technical analysis. This is great, bro. Look at the spot. I want you to look at this. Where's my mouth? Look at this, bro. We sold off to new low. We pushed a new high. And then look at that. That's a 3-minute candle. From 660.65 to 659.93. That's crazy. Nice, Tevin. I'm trading 10 Apex accounts. I got 20, but I'm trading 10. I'm trading them in 2 sets of 5s. I took $10,000 payout already out of one last month. I'm working on another 5 now, plus that original 5. Kevin, are you talking about evaluations? If you're talking about evaluations, then yeah, I do them all the time, period. But during news events like this, I just wait for like a few seconds before the news drops, and then I just enter the trades. Oh, remember Apex does have a 30% consistency rule, Trader's Nest. Solaf, the trade of a copy trader. In an eval traders den, I've never had a problem. Never seen anybody have a problem. I don't think they give a damn. I don't really think they look at that for evals. But for your PAs or your sim funded accounts, yeah, you cannot. Damn, look at that dump, bro. I honestly did not think we would dump like that. Look at this 15-minute candle on the SPY. Look at these candles on the SPY. If we don't get over this level, mark this level. If we don't get over this level before FOMC concludes, and this level breaks out during the Jerome Powell 2 p.m. announcement, watch for a squeeze there. Yeah, Zoloff, I don't copy trade the evals when I do that. I just open up a bunch of order ticket boxes, and then I do ATMs on them, and that's it. A few seconds before the news, I'm click, 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 click on all those orders. And then I get up, go to the kitchen or something, come back, and hey, how many accounts did I get funded? You know? But that's, like I said, that's when I do, when there's something like this that's happening, right? Like we have news coming out, right? I don't have very many PAs available. You know, like right now I'm maxed out. I got 20. I got 20 plus I got like 5 evals I think I have passed in the background. Or 3. I don't know. I gotta check. And then I'll do that just to get, you know, a bunch of accounts done really fast. Discount codes for my funded futures. Yes. JESSEW. That's the discount code that you can use at all the firms, all the top firms anyways. So Take Profit Trader, Trade Day, Bulonox, My Funded Futures, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, Purdia. I think that's it. I think I covered them all. Earn to trade. My bad. Oh yeah, and funding ticks. Carl, I don't only trade props. I have a personal futures account. Haven't traded it all summer though. I have equities accounts that I trade, primarily swing trade. If we got crazy moves, I'll day trade some SPY, puts, calls, etc. And then of course my long-term investment portfolios. There she goes. Man, that was a really nice dump. That's a big dump. Carl, yeah, every so often I do. Not always, but enough. I don't do those weekly either. Like I don't do it every week. Like it's not a daily or weekly event. It's just when I have like a really good setup that shows up. Like the other day, when was it, man? either a week or 2 weeks ago. I want to say 2 weeks ago. I closed out a micro strategy put option play. It's a nice play. Made like 60% on that swing trade on put options on micro strategy. That was a really fun one. Back in April, when the markets crashed, I got into Palantir, a Palantir leap. I thought I was gonna have a chance to add more to it, but I was only able to pick up the one call, and I waited to try to add to it, but never got my ads. And whatever, I just held on to it. I sold out of it. I think it was last month for a 500% gain or 600% gain. Can't remember. Made like 8,000 bucks, I want to say. It was just a banger of a trade. I wanted like 3 or 4 contracts. That would have been beast. Nice, Carl. I have Palantir in my long-term portfolio still, but just shares right now. I'm out of all options on them. All right, 10:05. In about 10 minutes, we're going to go ahead and do a $50,000 take profit trader evaluation giveaway. We're going to go ahead and do that one. It's going to be trivia. So I hope you've been paying attention to everything we've been talking about. The first person to answer it correctly will win 5-10 minutes from now. Yo, Great Dane, what's up, man? Good to see you around. How you been? Jarius, yeah, I'm pretty sure that you have to pay an activation fee. You don't have to trade it out the gates. You can always just bank it and have the credit in your account. It's a free account, however you see it, with Take Profit Trader. So it'll just be in like your credit bank. So once the winner has won, we'll go ahead and touch base, and then you'll give me the Take Profit Trader email address that you have, and I send that to Take Profit Trader, and I have them transfer the credit from my wallet to yours. Yo, Great Dane with the second payout approved this week. Yes, congratulations, man. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Time is at 10 o'clock. Guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And back. All right, so time is it? Nope, we got still a few more minutes here before we do that giveaway. Look at this market, bro. It just doesn't, it's the weirdest market because we're waiting for FOMC. You got a nice little range. I mean, there's scalps you can have in there, but I can't imagine anybody thought that that bounce back was going to reject so nasty. Why, Jesse? That bounce back had increasing volume. Look at this thing. Here's where your bounce is, and look at the volume increase. And then we just whoop, dropped with wild, weird, consistently large volume. So choppy, man. But I mean, it's expected before FOMC. It's going to be nuts. Hey, why did the camera zoom in on me, though? See, I got to call it a loser. I got to go like this. Yeah, it's setting up for FOMC for sure, of course. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. Really helps out tremendously with the YouTube algorithm. Yo, thank you, Carl. Carl says, subscribe as Jesse gives quality content. All right, guys, let's get ready to do the giveaway. This is for a 50K take profit trader evaluation. If you guys are ready, type the number 1 in chat. Put number 1 in chat. Let me know that you're ready. All right. Maggie. Man, and I held back, Maggie. I held back a little bit because it's such a little douchebag move of his. That Dakota dude is always talking smack on Twitter about affiliates and marketers. When the dude's the same. He's an affiliate and marketer. He might not get affiliate commissions, but he... Oh, I'm a coach. I'm a coach. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? I'm a coach too, then. I'm a coach too. At the daytraderchatroom.com, I'm a coach. Still a marketer, man. You're still a marketer. And whether or not you make the majority of your money from trading or not, doesn't make any big of a difference, to be honest. Look, let me tell you something, guys. All of last year and into this year, okay, the bulk, and prior to that, the couple of years prior to that, the bulk of my income was from trading. It was from trading. This year, okay, my marketing has surpassed my trading income. Not by a ton, but by a chunk. And I hope that it keeps growing more, so it'll allow my trading income to grow more as well. But I hope that that income always surpasses my trading income. Why? Because it happens while I'm sleeping, bro. Like, Anybody else that tells you, oh, no, it shouldn't be that way, either has no idea how businesses work, has no aspirations in life, and just wants to grind out every single day. Bro, in order for you to make money trading, you got to be here awake clicking buttons. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. But why wouldn't you want another income that happens without you having to click buttons? Bro, like that guy just goes out there to talk crap and then sucks in newbies and people who hate affiliates. It sucks that market in to his funnel. Me, on the other hand, I don't have that problem because I just say it how it is. So my funnel is whoever the hell believes the reality of the damn world and how it actually works. I guess, you know, you guys like my content because I'm not out here selling you some bullshit dream, and I'm not out here, you know, trying to talk smack about other marketers, right? I mean, if you're a good marketer, congrats. Now, don't BS people and say you're this amazing trader when you're not. That's a different aspect of the realm. I consider myself a good trader. I don't consider myself an amazing trader. I blow up accounts. I have losses. Okay, anybody has losses. Excuse me, you know. But I make payouts. You know, I do well in my payouts. Put money in my pocket. Good money. So yeah. Anyways, there's that rant. You guys can blame Maggie for the rant because. Thank you, Trader's Nest. All right, guys. So time for the 50K Take Profit Trader giveaway. It's going to be trivia. Earlier, I said how much money I had made on a Palantir call option that I bought in April and sold about a month ago. How much money did I make? The first person to say the right answer will win the Take Profit Trader eval. Oh, I see the right answer. Damn, Black Diamond, I wish. Lindsay, had I had my full size, yes, that would have been correct. All right, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Carl, who said 8K, is correct. I have made about 600%, which translated into an $8,000 winner. Congratulations, Carl. Here you go, Carl. Email me there. info@thedaytraderchatroom.com so I can get you squared away. Email me your Take Profit Trader email, okay? In the body of that email. Pierre coming through with that super chat and congratulating Carl. Thank you, thank you. Guys, so here are the current best deals going out in prop world. You got Take Profit Trader, 40% off, 0 activation fee. Trade Day, 30% off, 0 activation fee. They have end of day drawdowns. Bulanox, 83% off. Apex, 80% off. Great time to YOLO into FOMC evals. Only evals if you're profitable. Tradeify should get you about 30% off. Lucid, if I'm not mistaken, is 35% off right now. Yep, it's 35. I checked that yesterday. So Lucid with straight to funded and evals as well, 35% off. And for those of you who really like that trade desk feel, like hedge fund for real type of feel environment, you got the futures desk. They're like super professional in that sense. And last but not least, Bookmap. There you go. Oh, my bad. And before I forget, Funding Ticks. I think Funding Ticks right now is 20% off, if I'm not mistaken. So, there you go. Now we're done. Those are all the best discounts available right now. Well, that bear flag worked out really nicely here on the NQ. We've broken back inside the flag right now. Just the volume is just not there for the continuation, it seems. Funding Ticks 35% off today? Hell yeah, let's go. Coupon code all caps JESSEW. Carl, I just got an email that came through. Confirm with me the subject line, so I can make sure that's you. Yeah, Tevin, really good deals this week. I hope that this year during Black Friday they come out with some bangers. I think they will. I think they will. Take profit trade. Carl, take profit account. Let me see if this is you. Gotcha, buddy. So I'll get you taken care of. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 take profit trader. No, 3 take profit trader and 1 trade day account to settle up as soon as the stream is done. It'll be 5. It'll be 5 with the last winner of the day. Whoever's number 1 in chat as a top fan, whoever's got that first place. Right now, first place. Oh, Kier coming through. Kier's in first place now. Carl's in second. Gustavo, who was in first, is now in third. You know what? I'm gonna have a little bit today. Just a tad. Thank you. Little Cuban coffee, guys, but I can only have a little bit. Not this whole thing. It's so glorious. Look at it. I need to beat the crap out of this anxiety crap so I can get my Cuban coffee back. So good. just holding it. Damn dogs barking everywhere. Just holding it. I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. Guys, we have a we got her. She turns 2 in December. So we've had her now for 2 years, right? It's a golden doodle. It's a full-size golden doodle as well. She's 60 pounds. 60 something pounds. Freaking huge. Like for me, inside the house, she's huge. Like typically dogs that size for me, you know, here in South Florida, dog kennel outside, really nice, you know, sheltered. Because it doesn't snow here, you know what I mean? But it's a golden doodle, right? You ain't gonna stick her outside, you know, with all that hair and get all crazy. So she's inside the house dog. She doesn't shed, so it's a win, right? But the best family dog I've ever seen had anything like that, bro. Golden doodle. She cost me a fortune, so. Oh, this is delicious. Maybe this will get the caffeine headache to go away. The camera zoomed in again? Oh, no, it didn't. Fizz, if you're seeing the camera zoom in now, you might be watching the stream super delayed, because that happened a while ago. Yeah, I'll make it happen real quick. Yeah, Carl, 100%. No, she doesn't shed at all. Doesn't shed at all because she's mostly poodle. She's like 80% poodle, and the rest is a golden retriever. Don't believe so, Gustavo. Nice, Maggie. There you go. YOLO time starts during FOMC. What time is it? 10:24 a.m. And that bear flag working out beautifully. Rich, I really wish I would have been short for these setups. This setup, the first setup was sloppy to me. That's straight up and straight down. But this one into 24,240 was a beautiful bear flag. I would have loved to have been short on it. But like I said from the start of the stream, not looking to trade my funded accounts until after FOMC today. And just saving the mental capital really for tomorrow. You know, I might come in after FOMC, see what's up. Just specifically because I want to add, possibly I might add to my put option swing trade. It's a flyer for me, and I bought a little bit of time. It's the 660 SPY. So I'm already in the money, right? It's a 660 SPY, October 31st expiration. Let me double check. Let me make sure I'm not talking crap. And I only have one for now. I do want to add to this position. Yeah, 660. I bought it yesterday. 10/31 expiration date. I'm only up 5% on it. Do you only trade NY session? Yes, I want to say. I do trade overnight, but typically my overnight trades, I haven't done one in a few months. Those are usually my biggest winners, but I only do them when the market is making insane moves. And they're the type of trades where I put orders out, right? Like I put entry orders and stop orders, and then I'll go to sleep. And I'll wake up in the morning and I'll see whether or not I made money, lost money, or nothing happens. My orders didn't trigger. Hi, Jesse. I've been wondering how many contracts of MNQ you normally trade size. 0. I don't trade MNQ. I mean, not really. You know, I'll trade them in a flip, or I'll trade them if my stop zone is too far away. The size, it depends. The size is dependent on your risk, where it is. For example, if I got short here, where we're at now, my stop needs to be 24,240, where resistance is. So I could only trade maybe like 1 micro, honestly, or 2 micros. So my stop dictates my size. My size isn't a set size on an every per trade basis. The only thing that's set in stone roughly is my risk, meaning my dollar amount risk. So my size changes to account for where my risk is. Look, see, this is the bullshit, right? I teach all this in my curriculum. Have you heard me mention my trading curriculum one time in this live stream? Be honest. Have you guys who have been here since we went live this morning heard me mention my trading courses and curriculum one time until right now? Tell me in chat. Have you heard me mention it? Carl, nope. Traders Den, nope. Zoloft, nope. Tevin says NQ selling off. Carl says no. Zoloft, never. And it's not Kier says one. Yeah, now. Now I mentioned it. Because I teach that, and I teach that. Like I teach risk management, psychology, proper setups, how to trade for real in my curriculum. But I never mention it. I never mention it because I don't, bro. I don't know why. I freaking forget to mention it, or I'm just, not a big course seller. But yeah, the daytraderchatroom.com, guys. Link in the description description of the video. What the frick? This shit zoomed in on me again. You guys can go to the description section of this video. You'll see my courses there. All right, what time is it, guys? 10:30, fast approaching. Oh my God, that's like the people coffee. I drank like 10% of it. Sad day, sad day. 10:30. It's almost 10:30. We got a few seconds to 10:30. We're gonna be cutting the stream here in the next 10, maybe 15 minutes. 10, maybe 15 minutes. Let's say 10 minutes. Because then we'll need 5 minutes to get that winner for the trade day evaluation. Whoever's in first place when the stream ends around 10:40 is going to be the winner, and then we'll spend 5 minutes trying to get them their account. Carl says, even after all these education questions, you stay constant communication with the chat and not pushing your course down our throat. Love it. Like no other YouTuber, I guess you meant. Thanks, brother. I really appreciate that. I mean, look, bro, it's just the reality, you know? I mean, this is... God. I've been on YouTube now for about 6 years, I want to say. It's been hard to find my placing and my footing because I've always just tried to be authentic on YouTube. I tried to put on a character for a while. Didn't like it. Shit probably stressed me out, to be honest. It's probably one of my stress factors that I'm working on at this point. I tried to put on a character. Didn't like it. I just be me. I'm just gonna be me. You know, and who likes me, likes me. Who doesn't like me, well, you know, hey man, not everybody gonna like me. I don't like everybody. Trader's Nest coming in with a super chat here, says, Jesse, thank you for all the information you shared with us. Totally my pleasure, man. Black Diamond. Oh crap, man. We're getting that bounce off of 24,200 now. SPY underneath yesterday's low, but approaching a possible bounce area as well. Let me show you this. I'm going to show it to you on the 15-minute chart. I love TC 2000. Look at that. We're right at it, man. We're right at the support zone. We're right at the support zone. Previous resistance being tested now. That would have been a good area for a bounce play. Scalp a few points. Carl, yeah, that's going to take a minute, brother, okay? Because the TPT accounts, I have to email them and tell them, hey, take my 50K credit and give it to Carl, right? And give it to so-and-so, and give it to so-and-so. And then what will happen is they're going to email me a link to show you how to go and see your credit. And then I'll reply to your email that it's been added, and here's the link on how to follow the steps so you can go make sure that your account is there. It'll be there. But it'll take time, okay? You should have it today at the latest, I would imagine. Usually it's same day, but if they're a little backed up, or if I get a little backed up and I get delayed, usually right after the stream I email them, because I don't like for my work to pile up, because then that shit stressed me out. So I just try to knock it out right out after the stream. But if I get a little delayed today, and I don't get that email to them until late in the afternoon, you probably won't see it until tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to do everything today, of course. My view on FOMC. Jerome is going to come out and do his song and dance around 2 p.m. The market's going to go up and down. It's going to go sideways. And it's going to end the day either up or down. in all seriousness, I am already in a starter put option, swing trade on the SPY, a month out expiration. I expect the market, despite whatever the news is today, I expect a 25 basis point cut. But despite what the news is today, I expect the market to pull back, a solid news type event. If it happens today, great. If it happens tomorrow, better. I don't care. I expect a sell the news event after this, either this month or next month, with a recovery going into November, December, with a Santa Claus rally and push to new highs and a possible continued push over the next 12 months. So I am positioning myself in that fashion. I'm looking for shorts, now into September, October, to play that downside. I'm probably going to be a little aggressive on that if it does trigger. And then I'm going to look to play the bounce. So I'm going to add a little bit to some of my long-term stuff, a little bit, because it's not, unless we correct. If we do a 4 or 5% correction, then I'll add a chunk. If not, I'll just add a little bit on that. But as an active trade stance, I'm going to look to get short into the seasonal weakness. And then I'm going to look to play the bounce on the Santa Claus rally and then hold on to some into next year. So I've given you my game plan. Where am I going to do that? SPY for the downside. For the upside, SPY again, possibly Palantir. Depending where Nvidia's at, possibly Nvidia. I think that's it. I'd have to go look at charts and see if there's any other upside plays I'd want. I don't know, Microsoft maybe? I don't know. And I'm talking about for the active trade. Well, there you go. You got exactly what I am looking to do this year from a swing trade stance. I literally have a headache right now, Olaf. I actually do. Thanks, Tevin. Appreciate that, brother. Wasn't sure, to be honest, how it's going. I'm not my fully 100% charged battery self. Agreed, Penbird. Do you sell gold? Did you sell gold today? I did. Oh, I think you're talking to Tevin. Okay. I was like, I don't trade gold. Fizz, no rate cuts today? Nah, brother. Fizz, $100. $100 bet. Dead ass, I will pay you the $100 if you're right. But you're gonna have to pay me the $100 if you're wrong. What's up? What are we doing? I'm keeping it PG, $100. That don't even fill my truck. Red Waxon says, are you Cuban? Red Waxon. I was born here in the United States of America. Pero me gusta el café cubano. ¿Por qué será? Jesse, how do you trade in these conditions when it's not volatile? I don't. I've taken 0 trades today. Zol Seeker laughing in Cuban and Red Waxon laughing as well. Trader's Nest, Tevin. Yo, guys, we got 2 minutes to the close of the stream here, where we will announce the winner of the end of day account at trade day 50K. I speak 2 languages completely fluent. Wish I spoke more. Trader's Nest in first place. Maggie. Oh, little bouncy bounce action there. Well, 10:40 a.m. Who is number one in chat today? The Trader's Nest. The Trader's Nest is number one in chat today, so he wins a 50K end of day trade day evaluation. Oh, Tevin just came in at the end here. Oh no, Tevin. Tevin took first place now, but I had already announced Trader's Nest as the winner because it was 10:40. Bro. You tried to snipe it at the end, like on eBay. All right. Trader's Nest. Oh. They're just going to fight the last 5 minutes then. That's what they're going to do apparently. Do I extend it? Do I extend this? What do we do here, guys? Chat, what do I do? Because Trader's Nest just struck back. Oh, but wait a second. Now Trader's Nest is in first place. I'm gonna let you guys decide. What do I do here? 2-minute extension? $50K account. Chat's not delayed. 2-minute extension, that's 1 minute left then. Whoever at 10:42 a.m. exactly, I will say here 10:42 a.m. and then I will say the winner. And we'll close it. So don't try to be crazy, guys. Don't try to snipe this with like 2 seconds left. All right, they got the chance. It's 10:41 a.m. right now. Here, let's do something. Shit, it's 10:42 already. All right, who's the winner? The Trader's Den is the winner. All right, Trader's Den, what's up? You got my email already? You want to send me an email so that you can claim this? Haven't put out the white flag. I think next time, if I remember, I'm going to go ahead and do this and put a clock. I think that's pretty cool idea. Just came up with it. Take Profit Trader right here on putting an ad, like a little pay-per-click ad on Take Profit Trader. You can click it if you want. Just make sure to use coupon code all caps JESSEW, JESSEW. That's a pretty cool looking clock. Trader's Nest, you email me yet? Mango says, look at his last message. What is your last message, sir? I don't see it. What's up? What do you got for me? Mango Heist, what's up? What do you got for me? I don't see your last message. Can you repeat it? issue on Top Step where if a position is flattened on Quant Tower, it will not flatten on Top Step X. And Top Step is refusing to give refunds. I don't even understand how that's possible because Top Step X is the only platform that you can trade at Top Step right now. So I don't understand how you could have Quant Tower account with Top Step, because they suspended all of that like quite a while ago at this point. Quant Tower connection through Project X. I have no idea, bro. What do you mean, what you won, Trader's Den? Trader's Nest is the one that won. But because Tevin, are you still out there? Mango Heist, I have no idea, bro. I don't understand how that works. Quant Tower connection with Project X. I don't know. But if you have a video, go ahead and send it to me. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna do something real quick here. Because Tevin came in fighting at the end, trying to win that account. Wait a second. Okay, I got you, Trader's Nest. I got your email. I'll get you squared away, and I'll send you that code for the trade day. Because because Tevin went after it hard and tried to win that trade day account there at the end, I'm gonna do something here for you guys, for all of you. So you got to be really ready and really fast. Any account size. You guys paying attention? Tell me in chat if you're paying attention. I don't want to hear it later. Oh, Jesse, I wasn't ready. Are you guys paying attention? I don't want to hear I wasn't ready later. Hello. I think you guys need some Cuban coffee. Guys, put the number 1 in chat if you're ready for this. Ready. Okay, there we go. We're awake. Good stuff. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, now I see you guys are paying attention. Tevin, wow, at the last minute tried to win that trade day account, but he didn't. It didn't happen. But I like how you all came out in support of, you know, extending it, giving them a shot, etc. Right? So what I'm gonna do is, any account size you want at Apex, here's another code. Go get it right now. Click the link, go into your Apex. Oh crap, the code is all jumbled up. My bad. Here it is again. Hold on. What the hell just happened here? Hold on. Okay. There you go. Link and code. Bam. Go get it. And let me know who gets what. Because we are calling it a day. Gustavo got one. Let's go. 4 and 6 trader. Brother, why you been so quiet, man? Tevin got one. Hell yeah. Let's go. Tushar got one. Kier got one. Kevin got one. Email it to me. Mango Heist. info@thedaytraderchatroom.com. Trader's Nest got one. Nice. Good stuff, guys. Nice. 300K account. Let's go. Fizz, 2 accounts for FOMC. Let's go, guys. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That is what's up right there. Perfect. Okay, so remember, Apex 80% off right now. Go scoop some up and throw them out there on FOMC when Jerome starts talking at 2 p.m. Get yourself a bunch of funded accounts and then make sure that you can turn them into payouts. All right, guys? Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. It is a pleasure to be back hanging out with you here on Wednesdays. Can't wait for next week to do it again. Tomorrow, new video drops around 11 a.m. Should be around 11 a.m. And I think you're going to like it. We're going to be talking about eval prop firms versus direct-to-funded prop firms, the costs associated with each, and based on your skill level, which one do you really belong at? So that's going to be tomorrow's video. I think you're going to enjoy it a lot. Smash that like button for me. Thank you very much for